boots hit the flame. Whole damn game finna learn my name. DV8 stitched in my veins like sin. You play pretend, I play to win. Gas in my blood, fire in my chest. Copycat clowns can't match my mess. You mark the sound, you steal the flame, but you'll never touch the freight train name. DV8 is my goddamn name. Say it loud, say it with pain. Game, no shame, top of the chain. Ain't no brakes on this pain train. DV8 is my goddamn name. Set the world on fire and dance in the flame. Built from scars, ran through the rain. Still stood tall and stakes my claim. You post like me, dressed like a clone, but you ain't carved your path alone. I built this empire, no by no, while you chase likes and ride my coat. My mic's a blade, my verse is a shell. My stage is a war zone built in hell. This ain't no gimmick, no flash, no fame. This is blood and bone and DV8's the name. DV8 is my goddamn name. Say it loud, say it with pain. All game, no shame, top of the chain. Ain't no brakes on this pain train. DV8 is my goddamn name. Tattooed deep in the outlaw flame. Copy all you want, but you can't reclaim this legacy soaked in thunder and flame. You want my boots, try walking the walk. Want my name, then earn that talk. Every mile I bled, every chord I broke was a middle finger up to the industry joke. Y'all too clean, I'm whiskey and war. A freight train slamming through every locked door. This ain't fashion, this ain't fame. Man, this is DV8, carved in pain. DV8 is my goddamn name. Burn it loud, tattoo the flame. All game, no shame, top of the chain. Running full throttle down the outlaw lane. DV8 is my goddamn name. This ain't a wave, it's a soul untamed. So copy my sound, copy my frame, but you'll never survive what built this name.
Just got out the pen with a bus ride stub. Pockets empty, pain still fresh in the blood. No kin, no crib, no second-hand plan. Just a notebook full of hell from a broken man. Caught a job breaking fights in a smoke-stained dive. Working doors with a shiner and a wheel to survive. Then I hit that pawn shop, heart beating hard. Dropped my last bill on a rusted guitar. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Wrote them in the dark where the devil fed on me. Every scar's a chord, every sin's a line. Turning prison bars into rhythm and rhyme. Ain't begging for grace, just singing my name. From a bouncer stool to a stage full of flame. They can judge the past, but they can't unsee these felonies of melodies bleeding out of me. Used to count bricks in a concrete cell. Now I count tips by the jukebox swell. I play between sets when the fighting dies down. Singing truth so raw they shake the ground. Tatted on, stitched up pride. Ain't no shame in where I hide. This 6 strings cracked, but it still speaks loud about pain, redemption, and a dream unbought. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Laid them down like landmines on every beat. Each verse a charge, each hook a plea. For the outlaws, the lost, and the man in me. I ain't chasing fame, just setting fire free. With these felonies of melodies burning through me. They said I'd rot, fade out in the dirt, but I found my voice in a dive bar shirt. Now I stand with the mic where my chains once hung, playing songs they never thought would get sung. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Truth-told tunes and outlaw legacies. From cell block blues stage. I turn pain into lines on an open page. Let them whisper, let them preach, but I got stories that go too deep. No choir, no remedy, just felonies of melodies, singing me free. Used to fold my hands, now I clench my fist. That Bible in the drawer don't fix none of this. Got warrants in towns I ain't even seen, and a mother who still prays like I'm 17. I sing to the night cause it listens real close. My voice cracks soft when I'm choking on ghosts. Ain't no quiet where I've been walking, just the sound of my demons talking. No prayers left in my pocket, just lint, regret, and a switchblade wallet. Melodies, all that I got to confess. These songs bleed pain, but I call them blessed. Ain't no savior in this slow backbeat, just a sinner who don't know defeat. Felonies carved in every sonnet, and no prayers left in my pocket. That judge knew my name like a second verse. Said I write like a poet, but I move like a curse. I got rhythm in my rap sheet, soul in my scars, and a heart that still plays behind prison bars. Don't ask about mercy, I spent it young on women and whiskey and silver-tongued guns. Now I sing for the broke, the damned, the misfit, the ones who live where forgiveness don't visit. No prayers left in my pocket, just chords and crimes and pain in my sonnet. Melodies, all that I got to confess. These songs bleed pain, but I call them blessed. Ain't no savior in the slow backbeat, just a sinner who don't know defeat. Felonies carved in every sonnet, and no prayers left in my pocket. I ain't looking for heaven, I ain't running from hell. I just write what I know, and I know it too well. These bars ain't gold, they're rust and smoke. For every vow I sang and every vow I broke. No prayers left in my pocket, but I got soul and I still rock it. Melodies, all that I got to confess. These broken notes, they wear my stress. Ain't no choir where I stake my claim, just outlaw chords and a crooked name. Felonies and melodies still lock it, and no prayers left in my pocket.
I got a knife scar and a middle name that you won't say twice. A steel-toed temper and a stare that'll cut like ice. Raised on fights, not apologies. Learn young how to bring a grown man to his knees. Talk slick, you better run fast. I bury problems in the past like whiskey in a flask. No leash, no line, you can draw a ditch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Born to brawl and too wild to switch. Red clay roots and a barbed wire twitch. You regret that talk when your jawbone clicks. I don't break, I snap and strike. Wrong move, boy, I bite, not bark. Outlaw bred and built to pitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. I keep a matchbook full of memories I burn again. Friends turn foes and I still won't bend. Got a bag full of stab wounds, a front full of pride. I spit truth with a left hook right beside. You can roll your dice, but I load my rounds. You talk online, I take it to the ground. You ain't tough, just loud, and I ain't rich. But don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Scarred like leather and mean as a switch. Back row blood and
trouble, but I'll take it head on. Chain smoke, rage in a rebel song. So count your steps, count your breath. I've danced with angels and cheated death. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Cut from grit, stitched in pitch. Talk your game, but don't you twitch. When you see me walking from the ditch, ain't no threat, it's a simple fix. Respect my name or catch this mix. Outlaw breed, full tilt switch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Cups in a pile like bones. Somebody's passed out, somebody's cell phone's gone. Half a hog cooking on a shopping cart spit. Fire in a barrel and somebody got bit. Beer bottle stacked like a damn war zone. Kitchen looks like a meth lab throne. DJs fry, couch on the lawn. But the party ain't dead, just carrying on. We don't remember, but we sure as hell lived it. Moonshine sipping, back porch twisted. Bike burnouts in the middle of the yard. Tattooed hearts and drunk guitars. Fights broke out, but the song played loud. Ain't no rules when the freaks come out. We lost our minds and found our spirit. We don't remember, but we damn sure lived it. Like it's rodeo night. Granny passed out in a pool float fight. Ketchup on the ceiling, syrup on the floor. And I swear I seen a dude fight a cabinet door. Someone crowd surfed in the laundry bin. And the preacher showed up just to join back in. Neighbors called cops, but they brought beer. Even 911 wanted in on the cheer. We don't remember, but we sure as hell lived it. Whiskey, wisdom, devil maker gifted. We woke up sore, confused and broke. But them memories lit like a bonfire smoke. No VIPs, no velvet rope. Just bikers, strippers, and a pound of dope. It's outlaw, raw, unscripted. We don't remember, but we damn sure lived it. Pickles in the fish tank, salsa in the sink. Some dude drew a mustache on the toilet seat and ink. There's a car in the pool and a raccoon inside, but everybody's smiling with bloodshot pride. We don't remember, but we sure as hell lived it. No regrets, just broke laws and gifted misfits. If you weren't there, you'll hear the tale about the outlaw night. We said loose hell. It was mud, music, moonshine and madness, wrapped in chaos, fire and badness. We blacked out, but don't you twist it. We don't remember, but we damn sure lived it. Flickers like a busted dream. Floor stickier than a backroom scheme. Smoke so thick you could carve it clean. Bartender winking like she's seen some things. Jukebox coughing out a Hank track slow. Over pool ball clicks and whiskey flows. I slide through the mess like I own the night. Boot scuff soul and a left hook right. This is the dive bar hustle, baby. No dress code, just scars and maybe. You dance to survive, drink to forget. Bet it all on a song and a cigarette. We don't fake smiles, we just flash steel. Every line smooth and every shot's real. Keep your clean clubs and your uptown muscle. We run this world on the dive bar hustle. Table full of tattooed saints, broken halo boys with outlaw paint. She struts past in boots and blaze, lipstick smudged in 100 plays. Drinks get poured like a crooked deal, feds in the lot but the vibe stays real. I cash in charm, I bluff with grace, cause the dive bar hustle ain't a game, it's a race. This is the dive bar hustle, baby. We don't sip slow, we spin crazy. Every beat's a bet, every step's a flex. We talk with our boots and settle with checks. You bring your cash, I'll bring the trouble. We play for keeps in this neon bubble. Ain't no fame, just grit and muscle. We make our name in the dive bar hustle. Dive bar hustle. Dive bar hustle. Domino money, backroom fights. Ain't no cameras in the bathroom lights. You hustle hard or you walk out broke. This place will crown you or make you choke. This is the dive bar hustle, baby. Whiskey breath and moves, that's wavy cutting rugs with a steel toe shuffle. While the world falls down, we dance through the rubble. You can keep your fame, your charts, your bubble. We're legends born from the dive bar hustle. The dive bar hustle. Prints deep in the neon dust. I walk in broke, but I leave with trust. Pockets light, but my name rings gold. Every bet I make got a story told. Whiskey talking, cards on fire. Eyes on the prize like a backwoods sniper. They play safe, fire up, cause I double down, then I double up. I double down, then I double up. Pour my soul in an outlaw cup. All gas, no brakes, no luck. Just grit my gut. Down, then I double up. Dice hit hard like my boots on floor. Ain't no plan, just a locked front door. Tattooed past, smoke in my chest. Still showing up like I never left. They dealing cards, I'm dealing fate. Stacking scars like real estate. I lose once, then press my luck. Cause I double down, then I double up. I double down, then I double up. Bet my scars like chips and bluff. Ain't no fear in the way I strut. This outlaw groove ain't never stuck. They play slow, but I disrupt. Win or lose, I fill my cup. You play it clean, I play it rough. I double down, then I double up. I double down, then I double up. I count my hits in large amounts. No spreadsheet, no clean cut. Just hands that build and a soul that struts. I double down, then I double up. Living high in a low-life truck. Built from dirt and blind bad luck. But I bloom in the fire, not in the fluff. So light that match, tip that cup. Let the groove go wild and the bass blow up. It's more than style, it's how I erupt. I double down, then I double up.
Boots hit the floor like a kick drum snap. Bar door swing with a thunderclap. Flannel soaked in neon sweat. She got that look like place your bet. Baseline strut like a back road bounce. Whiskey rhythm in every ounce. This ain't line dancing, a polish clean. It's a boogie born mean with a moonshine lean. Boots stomp boogie in a honky tonk haze. Back room bumping in a hellbent daze. Shaking that sin like a southern quake. This groove got teeth and a high speed break. Snap that neck, let the rhythm bite. Two-step swinging in an outlaw night. Ain't no rules when the funk cuts loose. Just a stomped out groove in a worn down boots. Banjo twang with a trap line thread. Slide guitar like a snake's been fed. Drumline dirty bass talking back. Got a cowgirl spinning in a DV8 hat. Shot glass slide down the bar like fate. She licks her lips, says you looking great. I grab the mic like a rusted blade, singing rebel blues over beats we made. Boots stomp boogie in a red lit room. Biker boots dancing to a bassline doom. Sweat drips slow where the rhythm rolls, and the groove pulls harder than the devil's soul. Backbeat heavy, spirits loose. We party in scars and busted boots. Ain't no shame in how we move. That's outlaw living in a bloodline groove. We slide through flame with a bottle in hand and a righteous name. Funky like a fight in a second-hand suit. Groove so thick it'll knock off your boots. Ah, boots stomp boogie, turn it up loud. We dance like thunder under troubled clouds. No DJ, no set list, no excuse. Just rebels and rhythm and outlaw juice. Kick that beat till the walls cave in. This groove don't stop till we all sin. DV8 the name, this is how we prove. And still groove. Slide slick like a grease stained prayer. Bar lights flicker off my devil-may care. I don't walk, I glide through the smoke with a flask full of fire and a tongue to joke. That bassline bumps got a snake bite sway, and a two-step dirty while the band plays great. And if a piece just a sin I can prove, so don't block the strut, I got grease on my groove. I got grease on my groove. My soul, dripping my boots and fire and control. Slide like a sinner, swing like a saint. Moonshine dripping with a lick of paint. Don't need a crown, just a rhythm and roll. I'm dancing through danger in a barroom tomb. Ain't here to lose, just to light up the fuse. I got grease on my groove and I'm born to move. Cigar smoke curling like a vinyl spin. She winked once, I'm already all in. Got calluses built from steel and sound, but tonight I'm floating just inches from ground. Slide guitar singing like a back road siren. I'm preaching funk like a gospel line. Don't need church, just a beat I can bruise and a floor that can handle my grease stain shoes. I got grease on my groove. Funk in my blood, a heart that pounds like a jukebox stud. I don't pose, I pour right into the flow. With a rhythm so raw, it'll steal the show. Let them stare, let them judge, let them move. The soul don't fit in a Sunday suit. I don't dance, man, I break the rules with grease on my groove and outlaw tools. Snarl, pop with a grin. I got rhythm where most got sin. Bassline growl and a backbeat bite. This funk ain't clean.
This ain't no act, this is who I be, a funk-fueled outlaw breaking free. So dim them lights and let it prove the devil dances when I move. Ain't no halo, just rhythm I use. I got grease on my groove and too much to lose. I got grease on my groove.
And sitting her stride, tattooed back with a cherry red smile, lipstick loaded and she's dressed to defile. Whiskey in her purse, switchblade in her boot, talk sweet lies with a tongue like truth. She ain't no angel, she's fire on feet. She's an outlaw, super freak. She's an outlaw, super freak, drives men mad in the dark all week. Leather hips and a venomous wink, got you drowning in smoke before you blink. She don't dance, she takes control with a baseline heart and a rock star soul. You can chase her heat, but you'll burn too deep. She's an outlaw, super freak. Moonlight shines off her mirrored shades, riding shotgun with the hand grenades. She don't call back, don't text, hey, but you'll write poems about the game she plays. She kissed a cop just to steal his gun, took a preacher's wallet and made him run. She's lawless love and midnight sleep, that outlaw, super freak. She's an outlaw, super freak, moves like thunder in a backroom beat. Got that shake that rewrites sin, every step's where trouble begins. She's a storm in lace, a wild antique, with the look that'll drop your cheek to cheek. You can beg, but she won't speak. She's an outlaw, super freak. She's an outlaw, super freak. She ain't yours, she's chaos wrapped in leather. She don't stay, she just makes your nights better. You don't own her, can't define. She's a full moon outlaw on her own time. She's an outlaw, super freak, moves like sin and drinks like heat. You can chase her shadow, lose your pride, but she'll disappear at the morning tide. She ain't love, she ain't sweet, she's a shot of rage with a rhythm and beat. Born for wild, made for the street. She's an outlaw, super freak. She's an outlaw, super freak.
Born with boots on, raised on dirt, taught early on that freedom hurts. Ain't no leash ever held my throat, ain't no lawman ever got my vote. They can chain my hands, they can write my name, they can't rewrite this outlaw flame. Ain't no bargain, no suit and tie, it's live free or you watch me die. Live free or die, that's the code I bleed. Tattooed truth in a world of greed. Stand tall when the pressure's high. Face the fire, never asking why. You can take my time, but not my pride. I walk that line, no place to hide. Ain't no fear in this battle cry. It's live free or motherfucking die. Got holes in my jeans and heat in my chest. Every scar's a badge I wear like a vest. I've been down bad, but I stood up proud. Ain't bowed to a soul, not then, not now. They can't cage a mind that's made of flame, and I ain't never been one to play their game. Keep your rules and your crooked lie. I'll raise my flag and kiss the sky. Live free or die, don't blink or beg. I ride full throttle on a shattered leg. No compromise, no watered down truth. Just blood on my boots and bulletproof proof. Ain't here for long, but I'm here to fight. 100 outlaw moons and wasn't made for the sidelines. I was built for the warpath. You want peace, you better earn it. If you want me to kneel, you better bring a damn army.
Live free or die, scream it loud, with a rebel soul in a smoke wrapped shroud. They'll write songs by the way I burn, with nothing to lose and nothing to learn. So toast to ghosts, let the eagles fly. This outlaw spirit don't ever comply. Carve it deep into the sky. Live free or die.
Let the pain bring the rain, let it wash my name. There ain't no shame in this outlaw game. Still standing tall, still riding through fire. Still got that swagger they secretly admire. Still nerve, 6 strings, fists like bricks. Heart full of hurt and a head full of tricks. I ride that pain train, born and raised insane. And I do it all again for the blood in my veins. I'm the real deal, no fear in the mirror. Gritting my teeth and my purpose clear. 6 gears screaming, pedals bent. Riding through the storm like it pays my rent. Live hard, ride fast, no brakes, no mask. All you fake ass clowns can't kiss my ass. This is outlaw, so raw and severe. Living on the edge and the end is near. Ain't no angel, I don't claim wings, but I got battle scars and outlaw rings. Every heartbreak turn fuel for the flame, and every set of knuckles still spells my name. I don't preach peace, I don't wear it clean. I walk through hell just to shake the scene. You want safe, turn the other way. I was made in the dark on a judgment day. I'm the real deal, no filters, no spin. Truth in my grip and a bottle of sin. 6 gear wide on a no-name road, playing chicken with fate like I'm owed. Love hard, ride fast, leave nothing to guess. All you fake fuckers can't kiss my ass. Outlaw bred, I shift with no fear. Running on fumes cause the end is near. I ain't slowing down for nobody. I ride that line like it owes me blood. You ain't got to like me, but you damn sure gonna hear me. Let the pain bring the rain, I'll take that fall. Still the same outlaw, still standing tall. Swagger intact, soul untamed. This freight don't stop when you call my name. Love hard, ride fast, one life, one flame. Ain't changing a damn thing for your fame. So raise a glass, make it your last, and kiss my outlaw ass.
Bootails crunching on a broken boardwalk. 6 gun sermons in the mouths that talk. Rust on the church bell, blood in the sand. A ghost town grinning with a shaky hand. Whiskey signs hanging like a wanted man's fate. Doors swinging wide for the next high stakes. Buzzards circle but they ain't the worst. It's the men in the shadows with a Bible curse. Where the dust don't settle and the wind won't pray. We live by the smoke and we die our way. No rules, no badge, no debt to pay. Just outlaws laughing at the end of the day. Yeah, where the dust don't settle, we don't ride slow, we ride heavy metal. Bro
Broken teeth, barroom, and a sawed-off laugh. Sheriff's badge rusted on a blood-stained path. Cards on the table, lies in the eyes, and a lady in lace with a derringer surprise. Graveyard shift behind the old saloon, preaching redemption to a bullet-tune tune. The preacher's gone crooked, the banker's gone blind. Only thing holy here is a moonshine sign. Where the dust don't settle and the wind won't pray, we live by the smoke and we die our way. No rules, no badge, no debt to pay, just outlaws laughing at the end of the day. Yeah, where the dust don't settle, we don't ride slow, we ride heavy metal. We ain't heroes, we ain't devils, we're just echoes off the walls of hell, running from the past on crooked levels, with nothing but a shotgun story to tell. Where the dust don't settle and the wind won't pray, we live by the smoke and we die our way. No rules, no badge, no debt to pay, just outlaws laughing at the end of the day. Yeah, where the dust don't settle, we don't ride slow, we ride heavy metal. Moonful hanging like a noose in the trees, engines humming low like a backwoods beast. Skulls on the hood and a flask on the dash. We ain't here for peace, we came for the clash. Tie spit hell on the blacktop soul. Every ride in this line got a story to hold. Smoke in the rear view, ghosts in the trunk. This ain't no parade, this is outlaw fun. We ride through the smoke and the sin, headlights cutting through the shape we're in. Midnight creeps and the silence breaks. It's a moonshine motorcade, pumping brakes of fate. Two-seater with a heater, got a preacher in the back, reading Revelations while I'm loading up the rack. Chop top growling like it's fresh from hell, plates say run and I drive it well. Chrome fangs, leather gloves, no saints inside. We the sermon of the South and we preach by night. That's gasoline gospel, thunder and pride, a convoy of the curse with the devil as guide. We ride through the smoke and the sin, headlights cutting through the shape we're in. Midnight creeps and the silence breaks. It's a moonshine motorcade, pumping brakes of fate. Tailpipe spit fire like a final breath. Each mile we drive's a dance with death. Ain't no heroes in this rebel parade, just sinners and steel born to misbehave. We ride through the storm and the dust, a brotherhood built in the burn and the rust. Full throttle till the reaper waves. In the moonshine motorcade we dig our graves.
skull shifter, blacked out pride, steel in the veins and a ghost in the ride. White walls rolling like the Reaper's blade, fire in the pipes and it don't fade. Tools on the wall, rust in the air. This ain't no show car, it was built to scare. Gasoline, blood, and a moonshine heart. Every damn bolt is a piece of art. She was built to raise the dead. Black mat coffin on 4 white treads. Ain't no halo hanging overhead, just a trail of flames and things unsaid. This ride don't care what the preacher read, 'cause she was built to raise the dead. Garage looks like a haunted shrine where outlaws wield and the lost design. Flathead V8 breathing sin, open pipes bark like a barroom grin. Bones and chains on the back room shelf and a name carved deep in the hood itself. She don't stall, she don't forgive, she don't roll, she lives to live. She was built to raise the dead. Running moonlight while the lawmen fled. Ain't no rules in the life she led, just busted knuckles and blood we bled. Don't test the ghost where them tires tread. She was built to raise the dead. No VIN, no tags, no soul to save, just a devil's hymn in a hot rod grave. Cross her path and you'll know too late. The sound of thunder ain't always fate. She was built to raise the dead. Woke the night when the piston spread, from the floorboard rumble to the paint job dread. This ain't no dream, it's a life you've read. Black is sin with a nose for red. Yeah, she was built to raise the dead. Mama left when the storm rolled in. Daddy got drunk and raised his sin. Backwards whispers, copperhead grin. I learned quick, don't ever let him in. Raise a wide soul in a venom tongue prayer. Slept with one eye on the sheriff's glare. Out in the dirt where the devils roam. Ain't no love grove, just sticks and bones. I'm raised by a rattlesnake, striking when the silence breaks. Trust is poison, I don't shake. By before their heart can ache. Outlaw blood in all my veins, no saddle ever held my name. Bred in fire, baptized in pain. Raised by rattlesnakes, I can't be tamed. Tattoo scars from the lessons I kept. Moonshine breath in the mind unrest. Friends die young or turn to ghosts. I talk to them still when the night gets close. Chain link fences couldn't hold my wrath. Cut through hell just to clear my path. Boots been muddy, soul been cracked, but I keep my blade in the small of my bowels. I'm raised by a rattlesnake, striking when the silence breaks. Trust is poison, I don't shake. Right before their heart can ache. Outlaw blood in all my veins, no saddle ever held my name. Fire baptized in pain. Raised by rattlesnakes, I can't be tamed. You see fangs when I flash a grin. Ain't no savior gonna reel me in. Got a past that sleeps with one eye open, a tongue that bites and a will unbroken. I was raised by rattlesnakes, learned to strike and never break. Trust is poison, I don't shake. Bite before their heart can ache. Outlaw blood in all my veins, I'm the storm they couldn't chain. Bred in fire, born from pain. Raised by rattlesnakes, I can't be tamed. night creeping on a one-lane track. Voices in my rear view begging me back. Moon singing like a busted light. Whispers floating through a neon night. Every mile marker's got a story to spit. Pass-ins riding shotgun won't quit. Can't tell if it's real or gone, but I've been riding dirty in the Twilight Zone. This ain't heaven, this ain't hell. It's a long dark road I know too well, where ghosts talk low and demons moan. Welcome back to the Twilight Zone. Steel guitar cries like a memory's breath. I chase life like I'm cheating death. No map, no phone, just bones and chrome. Outlaw soul in the Twilight Zone. Desert wind got a bite like guilt. Praying to a god that I probably killed. Ashtray full of what I used to be. Running from the man staring back at me. I got a past with a pistol grip, and a future hanging off a bloodstained cliff. Tires hum like a haunted drone. I'm still drifting in the Twilight Zone. This ain't heaven, this ain't hell. It's a long dark road I know too well, where ghosts talk low and demons moan. Welcome back to the Twilight Zone. Steel guitar cries like a memory's breath. I chase life like I'm cheating death. No map, no phone, just bones and chrome. Outlaw soul in the Twilight Zone. Radio's dead, but the static talks. Old preacher's voice saying count your knocks. But I lost my count and I lost my way in a cursed stretch where the lost boys play. This ain't heaven, this ain't hell. It's a story I was born to tell, where the sins you dodge become your own. Still outlaw bound in the Twilight Zone. Dust to dust and tone to tone. This six-string road is my headstone. I don't sleep, I just roam through the flames of the Twilight Zone. Dust on my boots, gold on my grill. Caddy riding low, but my soul's uphill. Speakers bumping like a bar fight starting. Outlaw strut and a bro car parting. Leather seat crack, pistol in the dash. Moonshine breath, foot full of gas. Chrome dog tag, swinging from the mirror. Ain't no shame, just getting clear. Riding in my outlaw swagger caddy. Raised on sin and rowdy daddies. Steel-toed dreams and rebel habits. Gas it up and let them have it. Country soul with a city grin. Trouble's where the ride begins. Ain't no rules when you roll like me. Outlaw swagger, C-A-D-D-Y. Dashboard lit like a Friday flame. Every dent's got a damn good name. From barroom scraps to ditch escapes, this Cadillac carries outlaw fate. Tattoos show like a resume. Pull more strings than a fiddle play. She don't ride clean, but she rides mean. She got stories in the gasoline. Riding in my outlaw swagger caddy. Raised on sin and rowdy daddies. Steel-toed dreams and rebel habits. Gas it up and let them have it. Country soul with a city grin. Trouble's where the ride begins. Ain't no rules when you roll like me. Outlaw swagger, C-A-D-D-D-Y. She don't park, she poses, leaking smoke and bad decisions. Tailpipe coughing like it's sinning, but I'm still grinning, always winning. Riding in my outlaw swagger caddy. Whiskey wild and outlaw savvy. Kick the door, make 'em stare gladly. Born for heat.
smoke in my rear, back road calling and her voice in my ear. She don't text, she just feels that vibe, like she knows when I cross that county line. Dashboard crack, tapped red high, this old ride runs on whiskey and pride. I don't need maps or GPS tone, her heartbeat hums through the engine drone. I got outlaw love on the wire, feeling her pull like a live fire choir. Her voice in my chest, that back road draw. She don't say much, don't need to call, like thunder rolling through a midnight zone. She lights my path when I ride alone. Ain't no signal, just soul and fire. I got outlaw love on the wire. White lines blur as the moon hits chrome, wind howling like it's calling me home. Police scanner talking, but I don't care. I'm breaking laws for the scent of her hair. Every song on the radio dies, but her memory sings between the lines. I ain't racing time, I'm racing fate, with a full tank grudge and a love that waits. I got out love on the wire, no signal, no shame, just raw desire. She feels my speed like a southern storm. Every mile closer I get reborn. Ain't no court, no chains, no choir, just that midnight hum and a burning tire. Devil may chase, but she's my fire. I got outlaw love on the wire. I don't need a phone, she knows when I'm coming home. From the way the thunder shakes to the way my engine brakes. I got outlaw love on the wire, hear her breath in the blacktop choir. Ghost on the highway, soul untamed, running red lights just to scream her name. From the edge of hell to the porch lights glow, I ride for love that the law don't know. No prayers, no tires, no liars, just outlaw love on the wire. Flames lick the sky, whiskey on my lips, hollow point tails and apocalypse. Ashes fall like busted trust, every brother here done spilled some dust. Pick up beds turned into thrones, a shotgun stacked like sacred bones. Ain't no rules where the wild things glow, just bonfire truth and the things we know. Bonfire and bullet holes, smoke in my chest, heat in my soul. Raise your drink to the ones who gone, to the fights we lost and the nights we won. Ashes fall, but we still stand tall, singing loud through it all. Bonfire and bullet holes, that's the outlaw roll call. Beer cans rattle like a rebel hymn, scarred up knuckles, outlaw kin. Tires burn like bridges behind, every laugh got a danger line. Somewhere badges, somewhere brands, but out here we just shake hands. Smoke and steel, that's how it rolls, between bonfires and bullet holes. Bonfire and bullet holes, smoke in my chest, heat in my soul. Raise your drink to the ones who've gone, to the fights we lost and the nights we won. Ashes fall, but we still stand tall, singing loud through it all. Bonfire and bullet holes, that's the outlaw roll call.
name. Every flame got a past that don't burn the same, but we toast to the pain and laugh through the smoke. This is family forged and broke. Bonfire and bullet holes, truth in the flames, pride in the cold. Raise your voice for the ones not back, for the ghosts that dance in the firelights crack. Ashes fall, but we still stand tall, singing loud through it all. Bonfire and bullet holes, where outlaws never fall.
Charm, just a torn up heart, tattooed arms. Life's been a brawl, love's been a ghost. I sleep with my boots on and dreams I don't boast. You're sitting quiet, eyes on the floor, like you know that tomorrow won't open that door. But girl, we ain't promised a dawn or a fight. We just got whiskey and one more night. We got tonight, baby, let's not lie. We're both broken, but we still try. Ain't no forever, just you and me under
like strikes in a rusted plant, neon humming like a death chant. Hard hat crown and a back that breaks, steel toe truth and midnight aches. Ash on my boot and smoke in my lungs, still riding time when the church bells rung, while they sleep in beds with dreams and toys. I grind along a graveyard shift, cowboy. I'll ride the night with busted knuckles, sweat-soaked soul and empty duffels. No spotlight, just stealing noise. That's the life of a graveyard shift, cowboy. Punching clocks like they owe me blood, in the dust of darkened diesel flood. Ain't no rest, ain't no ploy, just grit and grace in a graveyard shift, cowboy. Box cold and my coffee warm, I wear my scars like a uniform. No parade for the men like me, just broken backs and old IVs. She texts, I miss you, but I'm too gone, welding my worth till the break of dawn. When the world feels fake and I need real noise, I find peace in a graveyard shift, boy. I ride the night with busted knuckles, sweat-soaked soul and empty duffels. No spotlight, just stealing noise. That's the life of a graveyard shift, cowboy. Punching clocks like they owe me blood, in the dust of darkened diesel flood. Ain't no rest, ain't no ploy, just grit and grace in a graveyard shift, cowboy. No guitar glows, no crowd applause, just a whispering motor and a righteous cause. I tip my hat to the moonlit grind, where the lost get paid and the brave go blind. I'll ride the night with busted knuckles, hard-earned hope and muscle struggles. No fairy tale, no convoy, willing to crash and burn. At every damn curve I take that turn. I don't ride for peace, I ride for war. With a dashboard cracked and pedal to the floor. I got animosity in my velocity, screaming through life like a damn monstrosity. Red line thoughts in a midnight zone. My demons wear boots and ride alone. I'm a crash and burn, outlaw flame, fuel-fed fury, remember the name. No brakes, no fear, no apology. Call me what you want, call me monstrosity. I'm speed with a soul and a fist full of hate, a lit match lover with a twisted fate. Don't blink, don't breathe, don't follow me. I was made to break monstrosity. Every scar's a trophy from a war I chose, and every mile I ride that fury grows. You live too safe, I live too loud, with thunder in my chest and fire in the crowd. Don't ask why, just clear the way. I got graves to pass and dues to pay. You play the game, I redefine. I ride that line till it snaps my spine. I'm a crash and burn, outlaw flame, diesel heart with the bloodstained name. No cage, no leash, no diplomacy. Born in the dark, call me monstrosity. Headlights cut through your clean-cut pride. This outlaw soul got no place to hide. Ride with me or get swallowed, see. There's no peace in the heart of a monstrosity. You want save, stay behind. You want truth, redefine. I don't coast, I combust. No love, no trust, just rust and dust. Crash and burn, yeah, that's my vow. Running red hot and I won't slow down. You can pray, but you won't stop me. I was born to be loud. I'm your monstrosity, drive me mad. I'll drive through you. This road's got no rules, just what I do. High octane hate, no degree, just pure outlaw speed monstrosity.
Y'all been playing dress up in a stolen crown, mimicking legends, watering it down. Fake chains, fake boots, fake sound, fake tone, but the king just walked in Daddy's home. You've been biding style like a last-ditch clone, acting real tough on a borrowed phone, but you ain't built for the fire and stone. I carved this path with blood and bone.
This is my throne, now drag your ass home. You're trespassing on a war zone. Smoke you on, you just found chrome and a voice that rumbles like a cyclone. To all you clones, better check your tone. This outlaw's back and fully grown. I built this name from scars alone. Daddy's home, Daddy's home.
Your whole crew look like a bootleg flex. Sound like TikTok, smell like regrets. I don't chase clout, I break necks with a mic that snaps and bars that hex. I don't do shade, I do daylight truth. You talk real loud, but you lost your roots. So bring your best, I'll still dethrone. You ain't in my league, Daddy's home.
This is my throne, now drag your ass home. This crown don't fit your silicone dome. I'm outlaw bred, raised on chrome. You got lights, I got a legacy. So all you clones, I ain't unknown. I'm the sound of thunder in a split tone. So bow down low or face that tone. Daddy's home, Daddy's home.
I ain't mad, I'm amused. Y'all confused. This game's been mine since muddy boots and bad news. And now I'm back, you lose.
This is my throne, now drag your